Hello and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am LiquidLemur, and where we left off last time was we had just escaped from the prison, and we are at the Fiegel ice caps. So without further ado, let's continue on and go into the next area. So let's see, where are we going?
Wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
Magilu complaining. And we get into a fight.
Here I come.
Alright, and we have potential effects. Each attack art comes with a chance to inflict additional effects. A good example is Stun, which, when triggered, will steal a soul from an enemy and leave them dazed for several seconds. Stunned enemies also take double damage, which is very handy when you want to get an enemy's HP down really quick. Oop. Ugh. Too much talking, not enough fighting. I need fire. We need to kill it with fire as soon as I can land a hit. And oh, did I not set up my arts like I usually do? No, I don't have my art set up like I usually do, so I'm going to do that real quick. Do that, back down to that, and I'll keep that. Okay, that's where I usually like my fire moves, is on triangle. If I can, there we go. Oh, stop getting up on me, come on. Oh, I'm doing really bad in this fight. Okay, let's fire. We need. Okay, we need fire. I need to learn how to block. There we go. There, got it. Got him. There. Take it. Take that. Got him. Oh, now I'm stunned. Great. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. Got him. Oh, he's burned now. Awesome. So every time we inflict a status ailment on an enemy, we get one soul from them. And there we go. Got him.
Really?
And so that will fill up our SG gauge. And oh, hey, I got an Amber Blade. And that will allow us to go into Therian mode, I should say, not move. So Amber Blade is a new item that we found. It is a stabbing blade inlaid with amber. Very easy to handle. So let's just take a look at that right now. So we have mastered the master skill on the Blood Blade. And the Amber Blade is definitely a step up for us. And it has attack +5. We haven't looked at our inventory for a little bit. So let's just take a second to look at that. Okay, so we have a Void Ring on, which is non-elemental damage is reduced by 4%. And we are 13 out of 61 battles into mastering that skill. So let's continue on, and there is a cat soul there, and a little glowy ball. And we have a flamestone chip. We'll be getting a lot of flamestone chips throughout the game. And we will be selling a lot of flamestone chips. So we have eagles again! Ow. Alright, and where else? So we got a whole bunch of enemies. And like good RPGers, I'm gonna have to go through every single one of them. Next battle. And onward! Alright, and ooh, there's a glowy plant up here. What do we get? First we get a couple of cat souls, and we get rosemary. That increases art attack by 2, raising hidden and Moloch art damage. Also fully restores HP on use, which is handy. Alright, let's see here. Where else are we going? We are going this way. This guy. Alright, next one. Hey, guy, over here. I want to fight you. Who's next? Oh, it's another bird. Okay. Alright, that's everyone in this area. Making sure nobody respawned.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch
I
your
think Velvet
heart.
might have the
No, thank you.
monopoly on betrayal most wicked and foul. So let's get these cat souls. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got it. And there we go. And hey, it's a Katz.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Nope, it's just a
Simmer
Katz.
down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
Yeah.
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Pretty much.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
I think I only have
It's
about
just like what
16.
I found at Titania.
Ta-da!
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles too.
That's just
Ow.
foolish.
Really?
The puns.
Then how about kitty clumps?
Ew.
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
Thank you,
It means
Rokuro.
to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally,
Phew! I'm free, meow.
see, emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad
Fur and
cats
wide.
are trapped
Oh,
without
boy.
them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Ew.
The curse of the cats.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Cat spirits! These essences drifting through the world are like souls to the cat's people. You can collect them simply by touching them. You'll need the spirits to open the cat's boxes found around the world. So I believe there are 52 cat boxes, or chests, throughout the entire game. There's going to be one in each town and one in each area that we'll come to. So as we travel around, we can just grab each box as we come to it, hopefully, is the plan. So, cat's boxes. These special treasure chests can be opened with cat spirits you've gathered. Opening a cat's box will free the cats trapped inside, some of whom will give you a gift of gratitude. Alright, so we by opening those boxes, we got a 10-gallon hat, which is a fashion item. And our fashion is right there. It has little mustache and glasses. And so we can change up her hair, we can change up her costume, and we can also add attachments, like the 10-gallon hat. So, as we go on, I might change it up, their appearance up a little bit. But for now, I'll just keep Velvet as she is at the moment. Alright, let's talk to this Katz. Find kitty clumps and emancipate my friends. Something good will happen then, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, he has more to say. Seriously, just help us out. I don't want to have to curse you. You know how to get under a person's skin, don't you? Alright. And let's go back this way because I saw a chest up on the ledge there. So let's get one more. Oh, we have 19, not 16. So, and we got more comfrey. And yep, there's a bronze chest over there. So let's get this guy first. Oh, and we earned a title. Enchantress. So more on the soul gauge. Initially, battles begin with 3 souls, and you will be able to hold up to 5 souls at once. Each soul provides an additional 30 maximum SGs, so having more souls lets you chain combos more reliably. Try not to let enemies take your souls through stuns and status ailments. You may find skills that will increase both the initial and maximum amount of souls. Alright, one more guy. Let's get him. And we got an amber belt from that battle. Belt ornamented with amber powers up the wearer against demi-humans. Alright, well, let's just take a quick look at that. Let's see here. We got amber belt, which ups, looks like, our attack and defense. And capability versus demi-humans plus 8%. And we also have a random skill of defense plus 5. So let's go ahead and put that on. And do we have anything else that we can do? Okay, so in the previous battle, we got a title. So these titles grant us different skills based on the different titles. So we have Furious Fighter here, and then we also have Enchantress. So depending on what we want to happen, we can change titles and get these different skills. So on some of them, the first requirement is just to unlock the title, and then there are next level requirements. So for this one, to get the next skill in this Furious Fighter title, we have to get Velvet up to level 40, and our attack will be increased by 1.1 times. Enchantress, we need to inflict 200 status ailments to get damage reduction while guarding. While guarding increased by 25%. Dynamic Duelist. This one we have to get up to level 10 just to unlock the title itself. Bladed Tempest, we need to get to level 30, and so on, all down this list. So for the moment, I'm just going to keep her on Furious Fighter, because we have a decrease in SG cost, and we also have a HP recovery on defeating foes, so we get 50 HP on every enemy that we defeat in a battle. So that's a little thing on the titles, and I believe it went over earlier tutorial, but we have all these master skills on the equipment. So when we finish the master skill, the character actually gains that skill permanently. You keep that skill through the rest of the game and also into New Game Plus. So we can get all these different skills, and we're able to increase our character stats through mastering all these different skills with all these different pieces of equipment. And the mastery skills requirements are different. So for the Void Wing, we need to go through 61 battles. For the Amber Belt, we need to do 86. Amber Blade is 65, so on and so forth. Alright, so since I've prattled on a bit in the menu here, let's get back to our adventuring. So let's get this glowy ball here, and we got 46 gold. Alright, so let's get this chest checked out, and we got a life bottle, which removes all status ailments from one ally and restores HP by 40% in battle. And we would use this if we got KO'd. So that is always a good thing to have. There's going to be several battles later on that are pretty tough, and going to be needing those life bottles. I try hard. I try not to use the life bottles as much as I can. But, oh, we got flamestone chips here. But there are just some battles that are just so tough that I need to resurrect myself. So let's go into this next area here. And we get a star, which means that is a main plot point area. So, and we have, looks like a couple dungeons and a couple of town entrances there. Alright, so let's continue on along the little path here and see what happens. Oh, glowy ball. Flamestone chip. Alright. Where we go? There we go. Cutscene. Exorcists.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay?
Hey, it was
with
the
this?
mystery Moloch.
He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
And we got the compass. Alright, so there's what, half a dozen exorcists out there? And all those monsters there. Hey, don't you think a few of you should be taking care of that little demon monster problem out there? You're just standing there and letting them walk around. Thought you were supposed to be keeping the town safe. But let's continue on. We need to go this way, around the outside. Which, I'm glad I'm not doing this in real life, because most likely I would slip and fall and get hypothermia from falling in the water. And let's go up here. And we get Sage, an herb that increases maximum HP by 10. Also fully restores HP on use. So this is a neat little shortcut right here. So that we're going to be needing to use once in a while. Wasn't there something over here? No, not in that one. But there are 3 cat souls right there. And there's a tricky one here. They're really tricky on hiding that one. And more flamestone chips. We're going to be getting a lot of those. And I am going to drop a quick save right here. Alright, so finish saving. Let's continue on. Climbing up the ladder. And where we end up here? Looks like a storehouse of some kind.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Yeah,
Flamestone.
we got like a dozen chips.
Also known as
of flamestone.
Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives. Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons,
Oh, you
too,
lose,
if
so
I'm to be any
dramatic.
use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Alright, so we are in Hellebes, the tranquil boreal capital. And, hey, we got another flamestone chip. Alright. Oh, and a chest. What do we get? Another life bottle. Alright. Nope, nothing there. Right there. Something right there. It's a potato. Found in high places. Can grow well even in rough soils. Used in chunky potato salad. Alright. And what else? Oh, there's another glowy ball. Nutmeg! Usually very good on eggnog. And another flamestone chip. And another chest here with 480 gold. Alright, let's go out into the town dock area. And let's go this way, and there should be a silver chest here. Yes, there is. And in it, we have a fire ring. Ring that reduces damage from fire-based attacks. Alright, and we have another copper coin. So, let's talk to some townspeople after we get this glowy ball here with more flamestone chips.